Capricorn. I've got you spread out here. Let's look at some clarity on you and your situation, the people around you, okay? So, well, Capricorn, there's been deceptions from others, and also you have had self-deception yourself. I see that here. There are some hidden truths for sure here, and they are now coming to light. The illusions are breaking, and people are finally seeing the reality for what it is. There's been a resistance within you to change, and you could possibly be holding on to a situation as well, like a relationship and even a belief system here that has already actually run its course. Someone in this group dynamic, yes, this is people. Many have felt apathy, and not only that, but there's been a rejection of opportunities as well in some way. The people involved they're wallowing in self-pity, and they're feeling unfulfilled and are ignoring the positivities that are in front of them due to how they are feeling at present. With the Queen of Wands here, there with it in reverse, there's a loss of passion now due to someone's selfishness and their aggressive behavior. Emotional harmony within the family has also been disrupted. There have been disagreements and broken trust. The heart of the matter is it's heartbreaking, it is grief, and a painful, well, more than, I believe, one painful realization. I believe that there's been many. The pain is seen, and it is out in the open, Capricorn, and it cannot be ignored. There is advice here, okay? Rather than using any like brute force, any willpower, and trying to steer this chaotic situation, you must find a way to balance opposing forces. This is a call to take back control of yourself rather than attempting to control the people and the circumstances around you, okay? Well, I mean, let's see, what do I want to do here for you? I mean, I guess first, maybe what we should do is just see the different energies that are around you and the zodiac signs, okay, that are in this dynamic here. So we have Cancer. The Cancer is not happy. Cancer is in reverse here. It could be crabby as well right now, like kind of moody, crabby. If you are feeling moody and crabby, then you're just carrying this energy, okay? We have Scorpio in reverse. And yeah, this is an all-time high here. This whole situation, this matter, and the truth coming out and everything, I feel as though is heightened. Okay, we've got Libra here. that is just fell over Cancer. This could possibly be a relationship, some type of relationship here, because it's falling in the seventh house. This is a swift airing out of the truth, and it's becoming great, this truth, and getting out, and the illusions being shown here. Any deceptions that have been done here, they're being undone. People are definitely seeing things for what they are. I don't know what you have done here. Yeah, there hasn't, for some reason, I got a lack of transportation. Yeah, something to do with materialism and a Leo. Okay, here we're gonna pull out Leo, and where was materialism? Okay, this has to do with a Leo as well. So we have Leo, Libra, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Cancer energies here. Now, Leo and Venus are here side by side. So this has to do with the materialism. And I feel like there wasn't love. Just like materialism here. The material aspect of things. Someone's losing their fire. Someone's lost their fire here for the situation. Okay, rooted. May you never tear the living ritual that is magic merged within the roots of your being, the soil of your soul. Okay, so you may feel like, you know, all that you are within you is literally coming undone. Like all the roots that were, like maybe that you thought you had grounded in, like, which could be, you know, also include illusions, which can also be self-deception. And when we're self-deceived, we have this tendency to put other people in those illusions as well, right? Because we are under that self-illusion here. There's a belief system here that does need to break. This will bring an ascendance, cause you to ascend. Yes, that is true. Yes, everything that was just spoken, that is so. Okay? Yes. Now, we have wait here, but it's in reverse, so there's no waiting on this. Okay? It isn't. Maybe you wanted to wait for, you know, any truths to come out, or didn't want to face them, but there's no waiting on anything. This is out in the open. Okay? Okay, pay attention to your priorities, okay? Sidetracked. Don't let yourself get sidetracked due to the situation at hand. I feel like this has brought in some chaotic energies, so make sure you're still focusing on your priorities here, okay? Yeah, there may be some journeying. Possibly even imprisonment, okay? Someone, well, all right. Well, Capricorn, you know, you may be taking a journey here, or somebody here in this situation. Could very well be you. But somebody here is taking a journey to prison. And because of it, this individual is in despair about this, okay? Okay, so we have a Gemini in reverse. This, okay, so maybe here, someone here was two-faced, okay? Duplicity. This individual that's going to prison may have been like kind of maybe a restless individual and even quite charming, okay? Yeah, we also have a Libra. Okay, so a Libra could be going to prison. A Libra could have been two-faced in this situation, possibly even playing two sides of the fence. So it could be this Libra going to prison, or even a Gemini. We have Aries here, so we definitely had an Aries involved. Quite a few people in this scenario here, Capricorn. Okay. People are coming unglued. That's what came. People are coming unglued. We have a Pisces that just fell out in reverse. We got two Sagittarians. We have a whole bunch more people here. Okay, we got the Pisces that came out in reverse. We got Gemini again in reverse. Okay, Gemini twice in reverse. We have a Sagittarius that came out in reverse. And then we have a Sagittarius that's coming out in the upright. This is two Sagittarians involved. Okay, Sagittarius in reverse may have been seen as like, this is a woman, okay? This concerned a wealthy man and someone's occupation, okay? Someone's occupation could have been involving like an official male as well. This official person could be this wealthy individual that this Sagittarius in reverse had something to do with out concerning work. Working on something. Okay, what were they working on? They were working on the High Priestess. I was just asking who the other Sagittarius is as well. So the other Sagittarius must be the High Priestess, the one that's upright. And what these two were working on together was the High Priestess. Okay. Okay, they were trying to intensify things concerning the High Priestess. There's an intense awakening taking place too in this situation, in this scenario, okay? Everything has been cleansed, or is being cleansed away, this whole situation concerning the dark and the light. Yeah, people are having a rebirth in this situation. There's a rebirth taking place, especially for this High Priestess here. Yeah, they were trying to, someone here was trying to contain this individual, but this individual is not contained. Okay? Maybe people were trying to take away boundaries. You know, they weren't honoring boundaries, so to speak. Boundaries weren't honored here. People are receiving messages of concern. You, Capricorn, are receiving a message of concern about thievery that may is coming to an end now. This thievery. So you may be receiving this message, possibly even this. I just feel like it's just all out in the open. You know, it's just all coming to light. It's like there was. They tried to thieve, I believe, from this High Priestess here, which is this other Sagittarius, okay? So there were quite a few energies here involved, quite a few. Yeah, there was a Pisces here too. People weren't using their intuition. They were under illusions. There was another Pisces. I said another Pisces. I don't know how many Pisces there were, but there was a Pisces here that does not have an intuition. Pisces should. All water signs. I mean, everybody should be using an intuition. Everybody has water in their charts. But especially as a Pisces, to me, that's pathetic. Really. Somebody here is not using an intuition. Doesn't even have one. Yeah, concerning a main female as well. Or she is the main female. She may be a main female to somebody in this scenario. Could be Capricorn. We had the Leo come out. We had Cancer, Scorpio, Aries. I mean, there's more here, but, you know. So if there was thieving to try to put this individual in poverty, this will not be no more. Closed cycle. Closed cycle. Closed cycle. Okay? No more cards to pull here. All right. I'm looking at 4th house, the roots. That's family roots. Yeah, occupation and healing. You, Capricorn, may have had intent to harm this individual. I think that's come to light. Possibly a Cancer as well. This Cancer's in reverse. Or the Cancer did. Yeah. Because of someone's fortune that they're receiving. Their good luck. Their abundance. And now it's got someone over here snapping. Losing it. Look at this. Is that you, Capricorn? I mean, who's snapped? Who's losing it over there? Just because someone's, a bunch of people in this coven. They're just snapping. They're just mad because someone's getting the fortune. It's probably the High Priestess, because that's the only one in here that seems like they're normal. I mean, the truth is what it is. That's the reality here. That's what I'm seeing. That's the reality, Capricorn. Yeah, intent to harm this person. The whole coven. Due to someone's fortune. The fortune that belongs to the starseed. Good Lord. So someone's losing wealth because of this, okay, ML. Yeah, the false narrative that was spread about this person is ending. There's an ending even to a family situation here, and we saw that in the spread, right? And possibly even to a priest due to love spells being done. It's all being seen. Okay, everybody's being called here to just move on, and including this High Priestess, okay? Yeah, because y'all been trying to dirt dig on this individual. Yeah, trying to find stuff, and, contracts, commitments, obligation, agreements. You guys, maybe y'all signed a contract together, probably in blood, because you're all belong to a coven anyway. And, you guys all made this agreement together that you would do this and that you would play it out. I don't see any distant, I don't even see any distant future for a lot of you. Yeah, and one of you here was a soulmate to this person and was hacking into their technology devices. And now look, it's all out now. It's all revealed. It's revealed. Look at that. Aww. You know what else is probably revealed as well is someone's STD that this High Priestess probably prophesied in the first place. I mean, that didn't come out here, but, it's a High Priestess. The High Priestess probably knew it was coming. Yeah, this High Priestess is really friendly and reliable and helpful. Kind to people, Because this individual belongs to the source of God, to the Most High. Yeah, and, there was this High Priestess and then there was this priestess. She's not high, not High Priestess, just someone who claimed to be one, pretending to be one, with a boss. This is someone that she worked with, probably, more than likely. Okay, a boss figure. She probably pretended to be a priestess, but isn't. And, there's probably, we've got imprisonment for this individual as well. There's someone over here, and thievery from a single sexy successful person that is a divine feminine. You guys sent this person chaos magic to try to cause chaos in her life. It's a High Priestess. I mean, granted, this is energy, though, okay? Yeah, someone was not a nice guy. really wasn't a nice guy and wasn't good to this individual even in whatever relationship they had with this person. They were trying to stop her gains, her level up. Okay, trying to stop her from being in her calling. But this person went through major transformations. Not just one. Like, look at this. Look at this whirlwind of transformations. This is like over time. This individual continually went through deaths and rebirths and upgrades. And now look. This person, actually all through this individual's angels, the light team, the heavens, were with this person the whole entire time. Okay? Yeah. Somebody here, like you guys, I don't know if you're just always partying or what, you know? Hustling, making it rain, focused on money and getting it. Okay, so, somebody here has just been focused on, money, getting the bag, and then there's people here that are just party all the time, And someone did give someone a dirty offer here. It came out in reverse, return, no thank you. Someone did give someone a dirty offer here and they refused it. Yeah, and now because of it, someone's holding a grudge here because they were denied when there was a sexual advance. And the one that made the sexual advance is the person that, just parties all the time. Yeah, this High Priestess is acting uninterested now because this was pathetic. This is a pathetic situation. Not on this starseed's end, but everybody else around. And it's seen. Okay? If it isn't, it's just about to be. Because this is the current energy. And there is imprisonment here. Okay? Yeah, this individual doesn't have love on the brain right now. Okay? Yeah. Somebody here, there was an attachment here of some type. Okay, going on here. Between this person that made the dirty offer and this starseed. Okay? There was some... And probably part of the reason is just because one person is acting uninterested and the other person's holding a grudge and was, refused and denied. But the reason why is because this individual was on their own journey, This person set off by theirself, took off from all these people, went on their own journey, yeah. To their own abundance, to their own life, this person just set out. Yeah. The number 2 is quite significant for this person at this time. Yeah, and it caused this person to really think about things, and this person may have felt kind of anxiety about it, but I believe that's past. And now the people in this situation are probably feeling anxiety. There wasn't any action. This was a light individual and a dark individual. Because see, we have 2 horses here together. So they were together at one time. Yeah, but there was a door to this person's personal healing and happiness here. Let's see. How long do we have? Okay, we need to kind of wrap this up now. So, yeah, the angels are here. Okay. It did come out in reverse though. So